afternoon. We're in the earnings season. What we have is Chipotle Mexican Grill. CMG beats by 13 cents, misses on the revs, and a big pop after hours that we can see. We can see where that initial low was, everybody. That was $343 when they released the report. Then it popped back down, but it made the high now of $360 right here. I just gave you the number here on the low. That's the high at 360. Here is the actual bid and ask of 357.8. Okay, now one of the things that we're going to cover on Chipotle Mexican Grill has had a lot of problems. And, we were getting the call contracts because on the monthly chart, when we put CMG in here, CMG has been a broken down stock for quite a while. And it has, and people have been getting sick. Now, it's so bad here that I'm going to pull up the trend tool, everyone, and let's do this. So we'll go exactly to the trend tool, and we're going to clear all. Chipotle Mexican Grill has been slammed. It's broken all of its key moving averages.
G surprised smiley GL.
That is a 50-month moving average. It broke below the 20-month, the 10-month, and it comes down and it hits here the all-time lows. So whatever Chipotle Mexican Grill was going to say, it's already priced. The negative news is already priced in the stock. And we're getting a pop back up to $360 was the high. Some of the highlights in the report was, and the reason why it was going to pop, we know why. And we're going to show it in depth. The report Q2, the earnings for June were $2.32 per share. That's 13 cents better than consensus. Revs 2.19 billion. Revenues rose 17.1% year over year at 1.7 billion versus the 1.19 billion. So they did okay as far as trying to get close to that number. And then when we get down into the numbers on higher avocado costs were offset by lower costs from bringing the preparation, lettuce, bell peppers back into our restaurants as the benefit of menu prices increases in select restaurants in the quarter. So basically they have raised some of the prices and whatnot. Chipotle also reported today the completion of a forensic investigation into the previously disclosed payment card security incident that they had involving Chipotle restaurants. And they did. And then they had people that were getting sick again, whatnot. So the way that you can view the trade is that it has a pop, and the reason why the earnings are baked into the cake. They see restaurant sales increase in the high single digits, 195 to 210 new restaurant openings. So they opened up a lot of new restaurants. And so we're going to see moving forward on the conference call what that charge off is going to be. So definitely R&D CapEx is up and whatnot on Chipotle Mexican Grill. And once again, marketing and promotion expenses were 3.7% of the sales, or 70 basis points lower than the second quarter of 2016. So we have some numbers out here. This is the end result. This is the monthly chart that Chipotle Mexican Grill has been slammed again with customers getting sick. This is a 3-minute chart. We had a big pop, and tomorrow we're going to look at the $360 put options. Just because Chipotle came up in the after hour quarterly earnings, it still is a broken stock no matter what. And we will be buying the 360 puts tomorrow morning.